So today, July the 11th, Andrew and I are going on a little trip to Donegal, to really a secluded area called St John's Point, where there's a beach and a lighthouse. Now today's going to be a scorcher. It could be 26 degrees, so we need to get the sun cream on. And yeah, it's going to be a great day of relaxation. So. Well, we have arrived in St John's Point, and I'll just do a wee little panorama here because it is absolutely gorgeous. The sun,
County Donegal.
yeah, County Donegal, yeah, the sun is just smiling in on us. It's just absolutely superb. Well, there she goes onto the beach. And she's heading for the water. I tell you, beautiful. Not a lot of waves, but wow, just look at it. Superb. Is there? Oh, Andrew's just said that there's lots of jellyfish. We don't like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You were going to go into the water? Yeah.
But they're quite translucent,
Translucent, transparent.
transparent, I think.
Yeah, it's so
Quite
calm
clear.
and beautiful here.
Clear, I think.
Yeah, there's
And
two people in the water over there.
then, not sure.
Okay. Over. Yeah, just spin you around, show you what it's like. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now, we're going to sit here I think for a bit, but we're also going to go and find the lighthouse, and it could be quite a nice walk over the headland there. So
Good morning and welcome to sunny Donegal. And we're actually at St John's Point, and we're heading now to have a little walk up to the lighthouse. We're not sure whether it's open or not. We think it's probably not because it's one of these automated lighthouses, but we're going to have a look anyway.
great. Now, looking ahead of us, Andre, there's quite a lot of cattle on the hill. Now that would spook some people, but not you.
No, as long as there's no balls, so we'll be okay.
You are almost in red there, so maybe the bull might spot you. Who knows?
Don't be fast.
Oh, you'd probably be petting them. Okay, let's go. This gate is closed today, and it's private land, no unauthorised vehicles, no parking. But there is a gate at the side that's Andrew and I are going to go through now. Oh, there's a big boy up here, Andrew. I think you're in Scotland. That's one of the hairy coos. I think they're well fed up here, Andrew, so we'll be fine. That's where you're walking on the road. Just look at that, how lovely that is. Over on the right here now, you can just see Slieve League, and Killybegs is down that way, but yeah, we'll make a better views from the lighthouse. Okay, there's our first view of the lighthouse. Follow the road, follow the telegraph poles, I think. And that'll bring us to it. There goes the lady in, not red. What colour is that, Andre? Charisse? Well, here we are now at the lighthouse, and there's quite a few cars down here, so it just looks as if, you know, if you know what to do, you just open the gate and then you go. And there's cars up at the lighthouse as well, Andre, as well as here. So, and then it looks like a path. Everybody walks over to the edge as well. So. Yeah, so we're now walking down the side of the lighthouse out to the headland here, out to the very point. I'm afraid it's plague infestation day today because they're biting away at us. Just look at this, how beautiful this is. Ooh, I get some stunning views here. Yeah, you've got to be careful here, there's steps. Yeah, that's exactly what I remember. And here we're here before. So I think we'll walk down this and try and get some great pictures. Oh, some deep crevices there. Watch yourself, Andre. You don't know what's lurking and swimming about here. That is really good. We might get right down to the bottom. Got a lot of bird life over here. This is just lovely here. I'm going to say nothing, just enjoy it. Andre has remarked that it's sort of typically Irish that the barrier's on the right hand side where the rocks are, but no barrier on the left. But I think boats are launched on this side. I think that's what it is. When the tide comes up, the boats are launched. So there is a cunning plan, Andre. Just look at the sea down there. How clear it is. Right out on the edge now, and I can see where Andrea's going. I can just see where she's going. I thought she was going to stand up. Oh yeah, here she is, Andrea on the edge. The seagulls are not happy with you, Andre? And just look at this, how rugged this is and how it has been shaped by the sea. Seas have really carved out the the features. Wonderful. There's Andrea and the lighthouse. Okay, beautiful, absolutely stunning. I've just seen a dolphin, or what I think is a minke whale. It just rose up and I got the whole dorsal fin on the back. Definitely saw it now. It didn't look like a dolphin. It looked more like a, what they call a minke whale. There it is again. There it is again. That's not a dolphin. That's a whale. There are letters here, which I couldn't make out initially. But what they are is E-I-R-E, which is Era, which is the Irish word for Ireland. That's what it is. We're going to walk back now and sit down at the beach, have a wee coffee and a wee snack. Looking forward to Andrew's sandwiches. Starting to sound like James. We're just going to walk back now. I'm going to follow Andrea. If she takes any detours, well, I'll just follow. So I'm going off piste a little bit, and I'm going to go up to this building up here just to see if there's a worthwhile view up there. My hiking buddy, she has decided to stay on the road, and I don't know, she must be singing or meditating there because the hands are going. Last little bit. I wonder is there a cairn at the top of this? Ooh, there's nothing. So I'll just go around it first of all and see what it is. It's just like it's built as a lookout shelter. It's nothing really. Nothing highly significant, but you do get a fantastic view out the front of the lighthouse. There you go. So I'll go around here. Donegal Bay, Sligo Hills. Do you know, I do think that's Knocknarea over there, Maeve's grave, as well as that's Sligo, Donegal Bay. Hallelujah, lovely. The lighthouse, and then move around, we've got Slieve League, and then the coastline that leads us then into Killybegs, where the fishing boats all are. And there's Andrea down there, taking it easy. I am being hit by clegs the whole way down here. It's almost like they're saying you shouldn't have been here, actually, you shouldn't have been here. But I'm going. Just a muddy path really. But Andrea's miles away, so I need to catch her up. Now we're almost back at St John's Point Beach. There's a few more cars here now. I'm quite thankful now that we've turned the car, to be honest. And I wonder if the cows moved on, Andrea. I doubt it. They seemed as if they were well set. That's lovely, isn't it? Spoiled by the sound of the motorbike. There's Andrea, just on the beach. She didn't realise I was here. I had slipped over here, so I'm just going to walk along here a little bit just to show you the beach. This headland is beautiful. Yeah, I think that's as far as I'm going to go. Look at that. The water is so clear today. I don't see any fish in it whatsoever. But there's a mermaid. Just making her way across the beach. That is just lovely, lovely. So still. Beautiful. Back on the beach again, and it's just lovely. Just lovely. It's a bit of a stony beach. It's not a sort of a sandcastle beach, but lovely. Lovely all the same. Look just there, look at that view. Like, you would not get sick of that view. That is just fantastic. Here she comes. The end of the walk, Andrea. It's been 5.2k.
Well, I think that deserves lunch.
Excellent. Excellent. Let's get it. Because there's the car. And there's the steps. Let's go. Right, we've now moved on a little bit further from St John's Point. Where are we now, Andrea?
In Killybegs.
Killybegs.
County Donegal.
Killybegs, County Donegal, and it said on the sign, it was Ireland's premier fishing port. And
but there's a lot of trawlers and they're huge, absolutely huge.
Yeah, they're big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just pan round here. There's a few over there, and I think we could walk the harbour a wee bit under and just see a few of them. So let's go. It's quite a sight when you see all those boats. There is quite a strong smell of fish in this place.
There is.
I wonder what you can get in the restaurant, Sandra.
I suspect fish would be at the top of the menu.
And chips.
And chips.
Of course.
And mushy peas.
And mushy peas. This one's called Tempo. It's a long way from Tempo. Tempo is a place in County Fermanagh. But those boats all look very well kept, very well maintained. Superb. It's a very deep harbour, this. I think you'd be a good fisherman, Andrea.
Well, if it goes by past, yes, I'd be a far better fisher person than you. For sure.
But I was always looking after.
Yeah.
I was always making sure your equipment was working and you had bait on your hook,
yes,
but you kept pulling the fish in.
It was very, very basic compared to your fishing rod. Mine was so basic, but fish seem to like me.
Yeah, there's a group of boats there. CFL, WSF. Yeah, they're all the same. They're obviously in the same group.
Yeah.
Quite impressive, that, isn't it? Well, this is our final stop on the way home. It looks like a shop, doesn't it? Looks like a shop, but no. It's a garden centre. It's a garden centre, and she is in her happy place. Look where she is. She's waving. She's waving. She's been here before, and she likes this garden centre. So we better go in and rescue her.